out to executive producer Amber Lynn for sponsoring this reaction. Thank you so much, we really appreciate it.
Welcome back to another EP sponsored reaction for the month of May. This one is Schitt's Creek, Season 1, Episode 1.
Yeah, special shout out to executive producer Amber Lynn, who is sponsoring this reaction. Thank you so much, and let's get to it.
Hotel or house?
I think it's a house.
This is way too gaudy. Bitch, this house is big. Can you calm down?
Immigration?
Revenue.
Immigration.
There are people here from the government.
Oh shit.
Immigration? Revenue.
I've been gutted. John, I've been stripped of every morsel of pleasure I earned in this life.
Well, how do you think I feel, Moira? Eli was family, for God's sake. Leave your finances to me, said son of a bitch.
Baby, it's crazy. People are just like taking our stuff. I said they're taking our stuff. Can you just step out of the club for a second? Hold on. Those bags are not for you. My boyfriend bought those for me, so theoretically they are his.
Please, sir, can you step aside?
No, you step aside. You step aside. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around what kind of a sick person wants to get paid to destroy another person's life. Destroy another person's life! Where are you taking that?
My very soul has been kidnapped. There's no ransom. No one's coming to save me.
We got 15 minutes to collect our personals. Can we pick up the pace?
How did you put Christy with Robin? They don't like each other. No!
She's losing her mind.
I really did a number, Johnny. He took everything. They're still looking for him. I think he's in the Caymans.
He was our business manager. He's supposed to pay taxes.
Wow.
There is a very small amount set aside for you, and one asset the government has allowed you to retain.
The kids.
The children are dependents.
Your ass.
You bought a small town in 1991, Johnny.
Yes, I bought that as a joke for my son.
Wait, you actually purchased that town?
Yes, I purchased the town. How else could I
I'm
get
not
the
gonna say
deed?
the
I
name.
could have photoshopped the
And
deed.
save the money.
Like,
Why would I Photoshop the deed? The joke was owning the town. That was the joke.
The joke was owning the town.
To Johnny's credit, this town might just be your saving grace. At least for a while.
What do you mean?
You can live there for next to nothing until you get back on your feet.
I'm sure there's a penthouse we can move into. Please, there are other options.
Well, homelessness is still on the table.
What? Homelessness?
Yeah. I like how the picture is moved just to show
Yeah,
their fall.
the whole time I was surrounded by
Schitt's
old
Creek
men
motel.
wearing the visors who smelled like yams. There was nowhere to lie down. There was nowhere to lie down. There was no bed.
There's no bed.
This
I
is
just
crazy.
sit up.
Look at crazy dude over here, Elliot.
No.
Oh, Groundhog Day.
There's like owls all over the place, like everywhere.
Chris Elliot.
I don't know if there's an infestation. I don't know.
His name.
Okay.
Wait, literally,
Okay.
she's only
Love
saying
you.
Oh, okay, well, looks like you got all the channels except for channel 19 for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, the thing is, we won't be watching a lot of television, but again, thank you.
Get
I want
out.
to keep you. I know you're a busy man.
He the mayor of what? They like, who lives like this?
Hi. Can I help you?
I'm looking for an extra towel. And this might be a stupid question considering the state of the rugs in our room. But do you have a business center here?
Yes, we do have a business center. You can find it right outside the doors to your left, right beside the hammam spot. Would you like me to book you a treatment while you're at it?
Just the towel.
Just a towel while you
It's right
fucking
there.
with me.
Well, Roland, once
Get the
again, thank you
fuck
for
out of my
giving us
bed.
the lay of the land here, but we have some serious unpacking to do.
Oh,
If you don't mind.
sure.
Like, why are you laying in my bed watching
I
TV
don't
right
mind
now?
helping out. Listen, one thing before I go here. Do you mind if I use your toilet?
Is it absolutely necessary?
Yeah, I would say it's absolutely necessary. Excuse me. Absolutely necessary. Yes, that train has left the station, if you know what I mean.
Ugh, gross.
Ew, gross. I'm so over it.
I need that bed.
Why?
Because I need it.
Why?
Because if someone were to break in here in the middle of the night wanting to murder us, they would attack this bed first. So I need this bed.
So you're saying that you want me to get murdered first? In front of you? And then what would you do? Would you just run away and leave me to bleed out on the floor?
Sort of. That was the plan. Yeah.
That was the plan.
Well, you can have the bed when I leave.
Well, where are you going?
Stavros was flying in to get me, I told you that.
What do you mean Stavros is coming? What do you mean? When is he doing that?
Like, whenever stupid Mary Kate stops hogging his plane.
Well, where are we going?
Okay.
Where are we going?
Present, he's just coming for me, but then I figured that we would just come back and grab you guys at some point.
What kind of sociopath abandons her family in some vomit-soaked dump to gallivant around the world with her dumb shipping air loser boyfriend she's known for 3 months?
David? It will be 4 months next month.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my god, it's
he
gonna
just
be
told
so
me
bad.
that he could potentially see himself considering saying I love you at some point, sometime soon. So.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm telling Mom. Telling Mom and Dad.
No.
Have you told them?
No, David. I'm waiting for
David,
the
the way
opportunity,
they
okay?
talk to each
Otherwise,
other, I'm gonna die.
Mom's gonna do that thing where she pretends that nothing's wrong and then just doesn't talk to me for 5 months, and I don't want that.
Well, I need this bed. I need it.
You know what, David? You get murdered first for once.
For once?
You get murdered first.
David, you get murdered first.
No, you.
Yes, you get murdered first, David. You get murdered first. I actually think this place is kind of cute.
Did you say cute? No, Alexis. Martha Stewart's Hampton home is cute.
Oh my gosh. They're so rich.
Where's that weird man?
They can't even.
Where?
My cousin in Elmdale, who did telemarketing, he made a ton of money. Turns out his entire
I feel like
business
I'm
was
gonna love
illegal,
David.
and he lost everything.
Not quite the same.
Yeah.
Off. The doors aren't open. They removed the
Yeah.
doors.
Now, I've got a problem.
If this is about doors,
Yeah, it's about doors. Yeah, my doors are gone. My front door, somebody stole my doors.
you're gonna have to talk to Roland about that. He lives just down the street. You make a left on the motel and then another left. It's a house with a truck in the driveway. There's a bumper sticker of a naked Helen Mirren.
I know her too.
Oh my God, no! No! No!
What?
My earrings, they were there. They're not there.
Where did they go?
I don't know. I don't know. First, you threatened to abandon me, and now my precious diamonds are gone.
You're being super dramatic right now.
Shut up and look for them.
Oh, geez.
Roland, I see you behind the truck.
Why the fuck would you take the doors off?
I'm looking at my gravel. Gravel these days? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's gravel.
Yeah, it's gravel. Hey, good news for you. I talked to a guy about that bathroom window.
That's the least of my concerns right now.
Oh, really? Well, why don't we address your concerns?
The doors. I want my doors back.
Oh.
Before it gets dark. My son is afraid of moths.
Oh. Well, here's the thing about that, Johnny. You see, you did a bad thing. You disrespected me in front of your family, and now they think less of me.
I doubt that's possible. And to be honest, you were kind of breathing down our necks a little bit back at the motel.
Johnny, when I was a kid and I did a bad thing, my father took the doors off my room, and he said to me, Roland, privacy is earned.
I am having a tough time following that. What the hell does that have to do with privacy?
Nothing. I just got mad and I took your doors.
Look, if you took offense to anything I said back at the motel, just know it wasn't personal.
Apology accepted.
Well, there was less of an apology and more of an explanation.
Nevertheless, I accept your apology.
Which it wasn't.
So thank you again for that apology.
Well, there was
It
no
very nice.
apology, and I can't do this
You said
anymore.
you're sorry in a very sweet and humble way, and that takes a big man to do that, and that's what Johnny Rose is, a big man. Ooh.
You didn't even touch the bed.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Hello. Come here, please. I don't suppose you saw any hobos or crackheads loitering around the hotel today.
No crackheads, no.
While the rooms were exposed to the world like a Moroccan fair, someone got in here and stole my earrings. But it was just you here today.
It was.
I'm assuming you were the only one here on the premises today?
I think I know where you're going with this.
No, I'm simply confirming that you alone were here when the earrings were stolen.
Are you asking me if I stole your earrings?
No, I would never. Please. And I also would certainly never press charges if my earrings were suddenly to be returned.
Texted me, and he ended it. He's not coming. He said that he doesn't have time to come and get me because he already RSVP'd to Diddy's white party, and he doesn't have time to do both. But I was supposed to be staying to the white party.
Alexis.
I ain't got time to do both.
He was never my favorite, Stavros. I've hated that guy ever since he asked me to do lines with him at my 60th.
Just out of sheer curiosity, where do you stand now on whether or not you think this motel is cute? Like, is it still cute?
Is it still cute?
Okay, did I
So
come
where
to
do you
your
stand
party?
now?
David, help me with the doors.
No, I can't. I just got out of the shower.
I need help with the doors.
Oh my God.
With the door.
You help him with the door.
No!
David, could you help me with the doors?
It's air drying.
Pick up a hammer and nail this coffin shut.
He was coming. He'd broken up with me 5 times.
So they're gonna have to have some redemption going on this
Except for that
time.
time that he never met me in Rio. And remember that time that he gave me his ex-wife's engagement ring? And then, last summer, that time that he left his Molly in my glove compartment and then I got arrested.
Can you do me a huge favor? And never repeat this to anyone that you respect, okay? Okay? Okay.
Kids, we just
Never
came in to
repeat
say
it.
goodnight and
Anyone
to
you
remind
respect.
you that we will get through this
Good
as a
night.
family.
Warmest regards to you both.
Good night, children.
Good night.
Are they the only two in that motel?
Good night.
Let's all pray we don't wake up.
All right, that was episode 1 of Schitt's Creek, and great episode, man. Finally got a chance to watch this, so thank you for picking this for this month, and it is as good as I thought it was going to be, as it looked from the promos and from the cover art. I can see how this, I'm probably wrong, but I mean, I'm thinking we probably going to be a redemption show where they're just in this town. They're going to be pieces of ass for a while, but maybe the town will start growing on them and they might start to do some good for the town. And somehow, I don't know how they're going to do it, but obviously they used to be rich, so they'll know, so the dad will know how to get money again, and maybe start turning it around for the town so they can make some money and befriend some people that's in that town also. But so far, everybody in that town definitely disliked this family.
For good reason.
For good reason, because probably they bought the town, never thought nothing else about the town, and just left it to just rot out there. So all of it makes sense, and I think it's going to make for a good series. So thanks for picking this one right here, and I can't wait to see some more.
Yeah, shout out again to executive producer Amber Lynn for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. I'm so excited. I've been waiting forever to see this pilot episode, but we wouldn't do it because we know at some point it would get sponsored or you guys would pick it. But this is exactly what I was hoping this would be. This was a very entertaining 22 minutes. I already love David. I could already see, like, I'm gonna love everything that he says. He's fantastic, but the family dynamic as a whole, they're just horribly rich and disconnected from everyday life. So how that's going to continue to show up is going to be hilarious. Yeah. I don't know necessarily if it's going to be redemption, because now having watched It's Always Sunny and knowing their shows just depicting fucked up people and people who just can't do no better, I'm okay if it's not a redemption because I love this first episode and it was so evident that they're so disconnected from all things that are life.
Yep.
The line about Martha Stewart's
is cute.
Oh, that's cute. I just thought they did such a good job of elevating how far they are
I mean,
from like
that house.
everybody.
That house.
It was gaudy.
Yeah.
No, but great pick. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope we get to see more of this as the months go on. I'm definitely interested in continuing this series, and thank you again, Amberlynn, for sponsoring this reaction.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another EP sponsor reaction for Schitt's Creek Season 1, Episode 1. And until next time, people, peace.